Hey, it's Sammy on Monday, July 14th. Friday, I shared how we use these powerful free tools in TradingView to help manage our trades and how we use data to get from level to level. Today, I'm going to share the secret of my trailing stop loss strategy. So the market moves in a rhythm, it moves in a statistical, basically, you can plan it out with statistics, okay? I have tracked the statistics of market movement for years, and I have a trailing stop loss strategy. So when I'm hitting my areas of interest, I automatically move my stop loss up, not to just break even, but I'm trailing past and through these levels. So I'm going to show you today how we run that trailing stop strategy. All right, so this is my first trade. We're pushing a new overnight high. That teal line is the deviation 2 band. As we punch through it, I'm going to start trailing up. We don't have a tremendous amount of data, but let's just trail it up and you can see what's going to happen here. So right now we're coming into having a new 15-minute bar paint, and of course it's going to hit our trailing plus 10. We've racked up 10 points already. Now you can see that data has decayed all the way. We flipped back over now. So now we got short data. This is real-time data, folks. And we look at overnight high is right up there by yesterday's low, Fibonacci 0. So we're taking a short here and we're trying to work down to support 1 and VWAP, that pink line. Now I just realized there's a really critical level right here from one of my areas of interest. So as I hit this and punch through it, you can see we're going to trail with a plus 20. And sure enough, we hit that plus 20 and we're going to lock that trade up. Now look at the data has all the way swung over. This is real-time market generated data. We came back up through my checkpoint. I'm going to hit that break even right away. Now I'm heading back up towards the overnight high. As I'm trailing, I'm going to end up locking in 27 points. This is all pre-market. So you can look over to the left. This is just a tremendous trade. We got the pullback off of the open run right there. Now you can see we're going to trail. We've got that long break right up there. We're hitting above the overnight high. We're going to trail really aggressively and lock in 46 points by trailing our stop loss up this trade. Now I will always re-enter when I have this kind of data. I am working with high time frame, excessive momentum and sentiment. I got volatility breaks. So as the market gives me these nice little pullbacks on my 15-second chart, I'm punching up through all these levels. Yesterday's high, 23.6. I'm hitting these GAN zones, so I keep trailing. Notice how I trail right up there to 29 points. Now, sometimes you trail a little too tight. Now, this would have hit my take profit, okay? I had a 53-point planned take profit. I trailed too tight. I hit this level, chickened out a little bit, and I ended up locking 25 points using my trailing stop strategy. Is that horrible? Absolutely not. And here comes our signature soda reversal trade. Look over to the left. Notice that trade that I just trailed and got out. It would have hit my take profit. How amazing, especially if I did a trailing stop strategy on that. Let it rip all the way up. Anyway, we're in this short now, coming off of the high of day, basically off of pivot in the 38.2, and we're going to just trail this down all the way to deviation 1, that green line. Once we get down there, we'll go ahead and lock in 57 points manually. All right, so you see we took the reversal, it went all the way down, hit the overnight high and the open price value area highs right here. We're punching through. We're going to trail our stop because our data hasn't fully flipped over. We're only working with high time frame data, and we got to break even on this. That is okay. Price went back down, tested the open and overnight high and value area high again. So now we're getting back in that trade. So watch as we move that stop loss to break even. We punch through yesterday or Friday's close. As we go through the 23.6 Fibonacci level, we're going to be really aggressive. Run that trailing stop up for a plus 30. Market pulls back. The data is really trying to align to the long side. I'm not sure if it's going to go back up there. So we're going to protect the trade by moving our stop loss to break even. It gets hit. That's okay. On we go to the next opportunity. now I've got that divergence confirming we're gonna go short out of here, and as soon as my short time frame data lights up, we get in the trade. Got slipped pretty good here, but that's okay. Here we go. You can see as this trade starts to really push down, we're going to get really aggressive, trailing that stop. We know that we're heading towards the open, right? Overnight high, open value area high. It's probably going to bounce again. So we're going to go down there. We're going to trail that baby and lock in 39 points. All right, our last trade of the day. It's now 11:30 and we just went out, had a coffee, came back in, noticed that we tested the open price 4 times. We're breaking through Friday's closing price. We've got the data all lined up to the high side, breaking value area high. We're going to run that trailing stop strategy again and just keep locking these trades in. This is over 300 points. This is 316 total points for the day after we lock in 33 on this trade. Here's the bottom line. Trading is not difficult. It's very simple. The market either goes long, it goes short, or it's going sideways. We use real-time market-generated data in the optimizer to increase our probability of success. That data then allows us to create a trade journal. I can teach you how to do all of this stuff and use that really sharp discipline that you just saw in our trades and that our members take every day, just like this. All you got to do is click that link below and we'll get you started right away.